position. Hey, I still went on with my gold medal. Their father. Hello, hi guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. All right, so I am on my way to Maris Nteje. I don't know their full name. Okay, so I'm actually I schooled in Maris Comprehensive Academy. So Maris has a lot of branches in different states in Nigeria, and Nteje, Anambra State, is one of them. So I schooled in the one in Abia State, Uturu. Okay, so it just brings back a lot of memories because my experience of Nteje, my very first time in Nteje was when I was in JSS 3. What did I go there to do? I went to represent my school in Amasaf. Amasaf is like a competition that is done once in 3 years, and all the married schools will come together and compete, and then the winning school goes home with a crown. Okay, so I was chosen to represent my school. Guess what they chose me to represent them in? Running. I was an athlete. I knew how to run. Okay, so I ran very well, and my school selected me to present them in that particular Amasaf. That wasn't my JS3. So when I was about going, I told my dad that I was going to win the race. I called my dad and I promised my dad that I was going to come back with a gold medal. So when I was small, it is either I win or it's not happening. So I had this mindset that I'm supposed to win every single thing. So I really I prepared, because then during the practice I wake up early, prepare, jog, do everything. I really wanted to go home with the gold medal. Okay, so I went for the Amasaf, and then I was supposed to participate in a relay race. And if you know what a relay race is, you are supposed to be 4, and the 4 of you are supposed to run as a team. One person will run, give the other person the baton, the other person will give the other person the baton. So I was supposed to finish the race. Okay, and then the person who started our race made a mistake. I mean, not really a mistake per se, right? But she slowed down a bit, so it gave other schools advantage over us. Like, it was so frustrating. Where I was staying, I was like, I wish I can go and run. I help her to run the race. So, and Nteje, which is the host school, we are already topping. So where I was at the final lap, I was the final person for my team. The batting got to me. By the time it got to me, the other people have already moved. And we were like, I think 5 schools. Yeah, the other people have already moved. I felt like crying. Oh Jesus. So I had to even run, stretch back a bit to collect the baton from my teammates. And then I started running. I was running. I wasn't even looking at anybody. I was just running, and I knew that the chances of me winning was, in fact, there was no chance of me winning, because they have already gone far before I collected my baton. Hey God, I was like, waiting be this. Waiting I go tell my father after all the math I don't make. I told my father I'm going to come back with a gold medal. Guys, I can't go home and tell him that I'm taking last. Okay, so I just continued. I was just running and saying, God, I beg, and running, And funny enough, getting to the last lap of the race, right, I overtook some people. I overtook some other people who had already gone ahead. I overtook them. People were just clapping for me, but I didn't want to take second. For me, it is that first or nothing. I didn't want to take second. Okay, so I was just trying to beat the person who was in front, and that person was from Nteje, the host school. Okay, so I was just trying. I didn't beat the person. It didn't work. Hey God, I saw this person. Every strategy I knew, I used them, but it didn't work. So I saw this person cross the final line, and it was so frustrating. I felt so bad. So when the person now crossed the line, the girl was so happy that she finally won. And then meanwhile, a night before, we had already given those, we have already wined them. I mean, we have already told them that we're going to win. You know, MCA was known for making mouths. So we are known for the noise making, okay? So she just out of joy threw the baton on the floor. Bim! And jumped up. You know, she was very happy. And myself, I didn't even know about that rule in race, okay? So I just ran and took second. I was supposed to be second. You know, so I was so angry. Everybody was like, my uncle said, you tried. Our game master, you tried. Don't worry, it's okay, it's fine. Only for them to come and call us as they were calling the result, and then the man called MCA first position. I was like, how? What happened? And I said that the rule of the game is that if you throw the baton on the floor, you're automatically disqualified. Brethren, that's how we took first position. Hey, I still went on with my gold medal. Their father. Oh my God, I was so happy. I was so happy. But that's not why I'm telling this story. I just remember this story because I'm going to interject today. But why am I telling this story really? You need to finish. You never can tell what is waiting for you at the finish line. You need to finish. Whatever you started, you need to finish. It doesn't matter how it's going. It doesn't matter if like your life is already messed up. You feel like there's no remedy. You just need to finish. You need to get to the end. Until the end, you don't have a right to give up. Until the end, you don't have, because anything can turn around. Life can turn around in a split second. So until the very end, you don't have the right to give up. And this is me not giving up on my YouTube channel, and that is why I'm making this video this morning. So yeah, cheers to many more beautiful content. And yes, I'm going to be in Inteja. I'm going to have an amazing time with adolescent girls, with our girls in Inteja. I can't wait because tomorrow is a girl. So yeah, see you in my next video. Ciao. Mwah.